Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against all. Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor.
The robot Albatross.
On their way home from a secret mission in Japan, Gigantor accompanies Jim Sparks and Inspector Blooper as they land at Orly Airfield in Paris.
Hold it! Did you come to Paris to carry out another secret mission?
No, sir. We just stopped here for some sightseeing while we were on our way home.
Hold that smile, Inspector. While you're in this part of the world, you might enjoy taking a look at the Mediterranean Sea.
Good idea.
Thanks, Jimmy. The story will be in all the papers back home.
Smile. All right, Gigantor, you say something now.
Now we're just coming to the Arch of Triumph. It's a beautiful monument, isn't it?
Yes, sir. It sure is.
But we didn't really come here for some sightseeing, Inspector.
Yeah, I know, but I had to tell those reporters that.
Yes, sir, and now we're headed in the wrong direction.
We're headed for the headquarters of the International Police, and you know it. Here we are.
Ah, gentlemen, I have been waiting for you. Won't you come right on in?
Inspector Regret, I'm happy to see you again.
I am glad to see you again too, Inspector. And of course, the International Police will appreciate any help you can give us on this mission. The enemy is strong, but the French Navy ships are going to help. We shall probably need Gigantor's help as well.
Gigantor will be ready when you need him.
We'll start investigating with a coast defense ship. As soon as you gentlemen can be on board, we shall leave. This is a slide of a postage stamp from the island of Asutarica in the year 1824. That's a picture of Muckamuck, their high chief. A map was found to be hidden on the stamp behind Muckamuck's mug. Picture. This is a close-up of that hidden map, as you can see. It shows the place where the fabulous treasure of the ancient Asutarica kingdom was hidden. The island is located exactly 200 kilometers northeast of Minorca Island, right here. Asutarica was an artificial island, and at one time it was sunk into the sea and was never again seen by anyone.
That's a remarkable story, Regret.
It sank around here.
Are you sending anyone down?
Well, it's impossible for a diver to go down because the ocean is more than 4 miles deep and the pressure would be too great. I could use a robot. Do you think Gigantor would be able to stand the pressure and bring a television camera with him?
Yes, sir, and he could relay the pictures to us here on the ship.
The pictures Gigantor is sending back are clear. He's quite a robot.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Gigantor hasn't found that sunken island yet. Yeah, I wonder where it can be.
Didn't Thermal Updraft look for the island at one time?
Yes, Dick, but he didn't find it, according to the news accounts.
They might not have told the truth.
But even if Updraft did find it, he couldn't carry the island away.
Thermal Updraft had a strong submarine. He could have taken the island with him.
Suddenly, a mysterious submarine speeds through the ocean under the command of the notorious Thermal Updraft.
Oh! Commander, I see Gigantor. What? How can he be here at the bottom of the sea? Out of the way! That's him, all right. He's got a camera, and we mustn't let him see us, so we'd better hide. Why not hit Gigantor with some torpedoes? Because the instant those torpedoes exploded, the sound would tell whoever's searching this part of the ocean where we are.
Where is that sunken island?
Look, Inspector Blooper, it's getting dark down there.
Oh, I don't like the looks of that.
That must be caused by a current stirring the mud on the ocean floor and sending it whirling.
Gigantor's rising. I wonder why he couldn't locate Asutarika Island.
Very mysterious.
It is my personal theory that the map made a mistake.
How can that map we took from the stamp have a mistake on it? I'm sure that the sunken island must be down in that area. Then why didn't we find the island?
They'll get the treasure if they find that island before we can.
Well, let them keep on looking for the place. Let them find the treasure. You're kidding, if they find it. Relax, Barnacle. I'm not worried at all. I've thought of a very clever plan. What is the matter, Jimmy, my boy? You cannot sleep tonight?
I could, sir, but I'm puzzled by those lights over there on the shore. I've been watching them, and they seem to be moving slowly to the right.
They are not moving. It's the ship that's moving, Jim.
How can that be? The ship's engines are stopped, aren't they?
Yes, but even with the anchor down, a big ship like this is moved by the strong tide.
That could be the answer.
Huh?
In this part of the world, the current moves in this direction. And it might have moved the island. Moved it the way it moves the ship. The island drifted.
But that island was very big, Jim. I doubt it. If you are right, the island would have moved a long way in 160 years.
It is possible, though. Don't forget, the island was man-made and wouldn't weigh so much. It might have sunk and drifted a few miles.
Even if it did, how could we hope to find it, Jim? Search the whole ocean?
It wouldn't be that difficult. We could use some arithmetic, sir.
How, Jim? How can you add up an island?
We're able to figure the size of the island. Then we take the speed of the current and feed the information into one of the computers.
We might get our answer, Jim. We might be able to figure out where the island can be found.
Sir, we may have the answer.
That's it. Asutarika Island is now 50 kilometers southwest of here, gentlemen.
So that's where it is. Come on, let's go.
Hey, where are you going so fast? Come back here, sir.
Yeah, I was going to run there. Forgot we were on a ship. Yeah, well, can't win them all.
Once more, they go in search of the lost island and buried treasure. And on Thermal Updraft's submarine base...
Have they found the island yet?
One of our scanners just contacted us, sir. He says that our ship anchored to the southwest and that Gigantor went into the water with a television camera and searched under the surface, but hasn't found anything yet. That's all, sir.
Excellent. Let them keep on searching, and when they find the treasure, we'll just take it. Very clever. Now let's move on to Asutarika Island.
The French ship is anchored just above the sunken island, while Gigantor explores with his underwater television camera.
What's that?
Where?
Right there, sir.
Oh!
That must be where the treasure was put.
You know, Jim, I think you could be right. That's where the treasure is hidden. It was stored in there by old Chief Muckamuck more than 150
What's happening to the camera?
What's wrong with Gigantor?
He's not responding to my control, sir.
What do you suppose it could be?
There's no way for me to tell without seeing him myself.
Inspector, excuse me, sir. I'll go check up on Gigantor.
I'll go too.
Come on, Jim, hurry.
Look, Dick. There he is.
I'll try to rescue him.
No, Dick, don't try it.
Let go of me. I've got to help Gigantor.
That robot electric eel must have more than 1 million volts of electricity. We have to get out of here.
Even Gigantor can't fight off my robot electric eel. Now he can't help to get the treasure for them. My plan is working.
It was a good idea to put on these insulated suits, Jim. Now the electricity won't be able to touch us.
I just hope we can melt that robot electric eel before it's too late.
So do I. Be careful. Here we go.
It worked, Jim.
The charge we sent down along the cable has melted the eel just as we hoped it would, Inspector. It destroyed him. And now, sir, I'm going to use my signals to get Gigantor up.
They got rid of the electric eel. I'll still get Gigantor, Barnacle, and the treasure.
He is able to drag the whole treasure chest along with him. He's a wonderful robot, Jim.
I've ordered him to bring it ashore on the nearest island. You can open the treasure, but you'll all have to come on up.
Even though I tried to stop Gigantor, he got the treasure. But that's all right. It's as good as mine anyway.
Rusty, I won't be able to get this lock open.
You watch out, Dick. I'll blast it. Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
I forgot about Thermal Updraft submarine. It's him. He's the one who made that big explosion, I'll bet.
You're right, Jim. And here he comes.
I'm taking that treasure, and don't try any tricks, do you understand?
You know.
Put the chest on board the submarine! It's Gigantor! Men, hurry up! Come on!
Catch him! Don't let those crooks get away!
Has Updraft sent any help yet? Not yet. Gigantor can't beat the Albatross, robot. Watch. This'll be the end of Gigantor.
That robot's got him!
Come here.
Come on, Gigantor!
We won! My Albatross robot is soon going to beat him, and the treasure will be mine.
No robot can beat Gigantor. If he gets the Albatross robot's wing, the fight will be all over, I'm sure of it.
That robot's hard to beat. He's very careful, Jim. We must win.
Right, sir.
Gigantor's aiming for the Albatross robot's wing. I got to do something fast. This'll take care of that.
Sir, that Albatross robot's tough.
Well, Jim, just keep trying to hit him.
He can't stand that heat.
Oh.
We got him. Now we might as well get the treasure. All right, men, get the treasure on board the submarine.
Those flames from his beak made Gigantor's rockets too hot, and I had to stop them.
You mean he still might have a chance to win? Well, don't give up, boy. Keep trying.
Now!
Suckers, thanks for going to the trouble of finding the treasure for me. I'll do you a favor someday.
That pirate! Jim, do something!
Robot! The Albatross! Gigantor got it! All right, men, come on, let's get out of here!
Gigantor, they may get away.
Yes, sir, I'm doing that, though it's going to take time to catch up to them.
They mustn't get away with that treasure, Jim.
Gigantor, you've got to catch them!
later, Inspector Blooper is back in his office.
Have you become a stamp collector now, Inspector?
Oh, I'm looking for more treasure maps that I think could be hidden on one of these stamps, Jim.
By the way, Inspector, I just received a letter with a French stamp on it, and it was from Inspector Regret. He wrote that he was giving the treasure of the Azotaricas to the Red Cross. I'm glad he gave it to them, sir.
And I. After all these years, some good will come out of that ancient lost treasure, Jim.
Mm-hmm. He also sent stamps.
You stamps? Stamps? What kind?
All kinds, sir. See? He thought I might be interested in starting a collection of them.
Oh? Oh. Wow, this is a wonderful stamp.
Well, Inspector Blooper, I'll let you keep half of the stamps that he sent.
You're very generous, Jim. I'll accept your offer gladly.
Soon, from the land of this postage stamp, another exciting adventure for Gigantor!
Gigantor, Gigantor, Gigantor. Gigantor, the space-age robot, is at your command. Gigantor, the space-age robot, his power is in your hand. Bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right.